Hello everybody, it's me, Lindsay Star. I'm gonna make this video as fast as I can because I'm watching Bull on CBS. Anyway, just letting you guys know, hoping you guys are having a great Halloween. If not, I'm sorry, but I can't do nothing much. Anyway, just letting you guys know right now is I'm kind of having a really off kind of a day, and it happens every year when I'm doing every year on Halloween. I know it sounds ridiculous and whatnot, but understand that you know, things are crazy. Especially because tonight I really wanted to watch Meza while I also deal with the candy, and somehow I also got a little cranky, and I was trying to clean up, and push comes to shove, I did a little slip up. I must have hit something and then accidentally sent it, and now because of that, both Astrid and Meza both know I'm here. Both know I was there watching Meza, know that I was there watching Meza's VOD of Forever Stranded, a Minecraft series. So apparently I've been having a very awkward day. You know, because I couldn't sleep as much. It was the beginning. I ended up watching, well, actually, apparently I had to check out a little bit of what's going on Good Morning America, because usually it's a Halloween tradition I do myself. Sometimes I don't get enough sleep. I watched Good Morning America to see everybody dressed up in costume. Then instead of, usually around 9 o'clock, I would change it to another channel, but instead I ended up going on to the YouTube app on my, on the family big television to watch, decided to watch some videos, especially with Good Mythical Morning thing. Both of them dressing up as Luigi. Oh my god. And doing Halloween candy hacks. And, you know, and then do some other things. And then I watched Let's Make a Deal on CBS, where it's always around, believe me, around Halloween and Christmas, they do family episodes, so that means kids get involved. And, you know, it was kind of here, and also found out Tiffany Quinn's pregnant. Again. And I mean, when I say again, she has a girl already. And she's about to have a boy, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. So, yeah. And then I watched The Price is Right, where Drew Carey, George Gray, and the models all are superheroes. Very weird indeed, especially because the bad guy is a computerized animation of a trumpet with eyes. It is like, it feels like they took the idea from Microsoft Office, the Microsoft Office helper, which is like a paperclip with those eyes, and they just, but instead it's like it's a trombone with eyes, and it just freaks me out. And couldn't get somebody to dress up like that. They could have had that. I always hear that, you know, the game One Away, I think is the game calls, and they said the sound effects lady. I mean, why couldn't they have her dressed up as the evil villain than Dr. Trombone? You know, that was, I'm sorry, just, it creeps me out that they're using a computer animation to be a villain. Anyway, so then of course I had breakfast and lunch while I was doing that. Then of course I streamed Minecraft for 2 hours or so. Oh, and then I had to find out Meza did not decide to do a VOD until like later on. So I ended up taking a nap. up in my brother's bedroom. My brother goes and throws a hissy fit at me because he comes home and he throws a hissy fit at me. And he says, oh, I'm going to have to get a padlock. I said, don't. You know Mom won't let you. Oh, jeez. Terrible brother. He said, and he says that Mom owns this house. I said to him, Mom owns this house, and you can't do that. And he said, remember that. I'm like, am I that, is he thinks I'm that stupid enough? I'm sorry, guys. This is how it's going on so far. And then, of course, my mom comes home, we have dinner, and of course I clean up, and I ended up watching, and tried watching Meza's stream, but I accidentally taught something, got Astrid's attention, then I had to say hi to her, then Meza insults me, so he ended up saying hi, and I said hi to him, so it's been and then of course while I was trying to watch the VOD, I also had to give out candy, and yes, I put the phone down. The only time that happened, the reason why, is because I slipped up, okay? So apparently I've been having a very crazy time. And now I'm missing, now Bull's back on and I'm missing about it. And it's about to get a little too crazy. You know, everything's been messed up ever since. And so apparently I'm hoping things will be better tomorrow. Oh, now understand, I'll be on Discord, I'll be on my own Discord. I may be dropping by on Meza's Discord and apologize to him. Saying about this kind of stuff of him and Astrid. I mean, that was an accident. I just, you know, one slip up on a chat, and you have to show yourself, because I'm kind of shy around. So, anyway, so and understand, next month I'm going to warn you guys. I'm not going to be posting the video or streaming on Twitch on November 7th because it's going to get ugly. And the reason why it's ugly is because of the politics thing that is the election. And where both, apparently it's a battle between Phil Murphy, who's a former Goldman Sachs employee and a former ambassador to Germany. I'm trying to get information about him, and I feel like he done something really bad. And if that's so, I mean, I can't believe how I want to say it, but how stupid most of New Jersey is thinking that way. When the fact is, he did bad things. He's not telling the truth about what the promises he said. And on top of that, you know, and he's been bashing Kim Guardado? Sorry, she's currently right now is the lieutenant governor, who's been acting like a governor than Chris Christie is. I'm sorry, you know, I don't want to talk politics, but I had to say this. Kim Guardado is more of being a governor than anybody does, especially Chris Christie. And the reason why I'm saying that is Phil Murphy's commercials of him bashing Kim are 100%, as I guess I would say this, since everybody knows this, fake news. Fake news. Well, actually, it's 100% lies, because the reason why, and understand I'm not being paid for this, the reason why I'm saying this is because if you guys don't know, New Jersey has a lot of things going on that are considered to be at least criminal, and Phil Murphy used the Bridgegate scandal against her, which she has nothing to do with it. Nothing. She didn't know what was going on. She didn't know what the heck was going on. She was not involved in the story. But he's been advertising it a lot. Anytime I try to watch TV, I end up seeing a commercial of him bashing her, where she's fighting back, and she's, even though of course I said that she's bashing him, but it's her bashing him is more honesty than what he's doing to her. And I feel like I feel like most of New Jersey are believing that he is trying to be, I hate to say this, most of New Jersey, pretty sure, are the younger and the older millennials believing that, oh, Phil Murphy is going to do this for all of us because he's like Bernie Sanders. Here's something you guys need to understand. Phil Murphy is no Bernie Sanders. He is, in fact, the most ridiculous person ever. Okay? He doesn't care about any of us. Yes. Millennials, girls, and the younger generations that will be one day like us, and they don't care about the seniors, including our parents, our grandparents, aunts, uncles, you name it. I'm sorry, but I'm just really very upset that somebody who would dare go on an attack on somebody who doesn't know what is going on. For what Phil Murphy said about Kim Guadagno, it's disgusting. In fact, I'm saying this not just because of that, because I was watching on New Jersey 101.5, and I just listened to that Bill Spada. He had Kim Guadagno on the show, and I know I have a hard time saying this, but what happened was that there was a caller, and she had enough with all the lies Phil Murphy had said, like how I feel, and she praises to Kim, saying thank you to doing all this kind of stuff, and she said she never met Christy, but she met her, and she understands. There are a lot of other people who believe in what the internet says. It's not much about how much you rely on the internet, but what also you could rely on some local news. I know you're probably saying, but Lindsay, local news is like all mainstream media. Not exactly true. I know I would say that, but there's difference between mainstream media and local news affiliates, which has to do with some of the networks. To be honest with you guys, it's not that simple. Mainstream media is to deal with those who are clickbaiting and misinterpretive and a lot of things, versus local news is like if you get from your newspapers to your local TV affiliates, it's either if it's in half in New Jersey, either gets it from those in Philadelphia or New York. Believe me, I get news from Philadelphia, and they have a bureau in Trenton, and they do reporting for Trenton in some occasions. But either way, so it's a consider of a bad situation what's going on. So if you guys don't, and I'm just letting you guys with a warning, if you guys don't hear from me before or after that day, just understand that there maybe something went wrong, and how disappointed I am with everybody in New Jersey who voted for the wrong person. It's just that it's just my thoughts, alright? And also, YouTube, stop being a bully, alright? I have to say this. My last video I posted, I got, not the Instagram one, but the vlog I did, YouTube tries to demonetize it. I think they did like twice. The first time I did, I could not fix it. So I had to delete it, re-upload it again. And then they did it again to me. And even though I have it fixed right now, even though I can fix it, because, you know, and it was, and the video was yesterday when I was blushing and going crazy because it was something that have to do with what I saw on Twitter, and it's nothing sexual. It was actually more of a, you know, haha, you know, this is gonna be on being the elite and stuff, but, you know, and, you know, and it was just something that, you know, made me laugh. But YouTube takes it and they believe it's demonetizing. And because of that, they're being bullies. They're being bullies to me, they're being bullies to other small creators. There's even bigger ones too, because they believe it's something that is making me blush, and because I see something on Twitter that I want to share with you guys. They thinking, oh, it's bad and you're promoting Twitter. You shouldn't be promoting Twitter. Like, no, I'm just trying to share something very funny. And it's just sad and pathetic. And of course, YouTube always has so much excuses. Heck, even Philip DeFranco had called them out since they went on an assault on Casey Neistat because Casey wanted to raise money for victims. Yet YouTube says, no, we're not letting you. Why? Why are you being such bullies? Of course, Phil calls them out for it. In fact, everybody, including yours truly, had to retweet Phil. And no, because it was 100% Super Bowl. I'm not saying the rest, okay? Because I'm trying not to swear a lot. So, it's just how sad enough that YouTube is being bullies. And what I had to do when I start from the beginning, and I know I went into politics, but I do apologize, but I'm just letting you guys know, when it comes to elections, I get a little bit crazy. See, and especially when it comes to here in New Jersey, because I'm not going to be falling into some kind of crazy situation. Like, yeah, so Phil Murphy, yeah, I'm on board with that. No, I'm not. All I see is a sex and gold guy. Who, you know, and believe me, he thinks he's Bernie Sanders, when in fact he's not. And, you know, and for him to bash Kim Guandado, I understand I'm having a hard time pronouncing her name. You know, she didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong. She was just minding her. She's just being herself. And I think we need another female governor. I'm sorry. It's been years. And I mean it. It's been years since we had a female governor of New Jersey. Last time I remember one when I was just a kid. And we only had, and I believe she was the first female governor of New Jersey. And we need another one. I'm sorry, but, you know, I know that a lot of people really want to have the first female president, but, guys, we need another female governor in New Jersey. And I believe Kim should do it. She done nothing wrong at all. And it's time to let her know. And anybody who lives in New Jersey who watch my YouTube videos, please understand, Bill Murphy is not for us. Alright, whatever he's saying is not true. Oh. How much you wouldn't believe somebody who had worked for Goldman Sachs, used to work for Goldman Sachs, who actually was being the ambassador to Germany, and I heard that there was trouble when he was serving there. You know? So understand this. When you're trying to make the right decisions, look at the facts first before you determine. And I knew the instantly he attacked her, I knew 100% that was bull. I mean, Kim didn't do nothing wrong. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry I had to say this, but this is what happens when I go a little bit too crazy about within politicians. But anyway, just letting you guys know, tomorrow I will be streaming on Twitch. I will be talking about a lot of things that's going on within everything. I'm really even going to be streaming Hearthstone tomorrow. Thursday, I'm going to probably stream I think Wednesday, Thursday, and probably Friday. So tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, I'm probably going to stream Hearthstone. I'm going to do 3 days of it. But continuing on with episode 17, we'll do 18 and 19, and then I'm going to figure out for something for episode 20 to do. But yeah, and on Thursday, I'm also going to swing by, say hi to Meza and Astrid, to let you show some more of the support, and also, you know, it's just still, I'm just saying this, for what I said earlier about the whole entire politics thing, understand it drives me into insanity, because there are people who do crazy things, and understand that who I'm voting for is hard enough to choose, is if you don't know much information about these people. But as of right now, all I know is about that the two people who are trying to bid being the governor of New Jersey, one of them is a Goldman Sachs man and a former ambassador to Germany who got into trouble, I think. And I'm surprised he's running, which is trying to run being the next governor of New Jersey. When in fact he did a lot of bad things, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know why New Jersey is believing this. And I think somebody made an article, somebody did post an article that he said bad things about immigration. If that's so, I mean, and you know, and yes, I don't know, Kim Guadagno, yes, she's in fact at you know, being the lieutenant governor, she stepped up more, or much more than Chris Christie does, and I feel in faith she should be our next governor of New Jersey, and it's just my opinion. Of course, I'm probably going to get people saying, no, it's like, there'll be a lot of swearing going on, and I'm pretty sure it won't end well. For people saying, no, Phil Murphy's doing this for us. Phil Murphy is not doing anything for us. Yes. I'm pretty sure there will be people who will go against what I'm saying. And then I'm pretty sure I have some people who would say agree with me, because, you know, Kim didn't do nothing wrong. It's just so much fabricated lies. And believe me, my mom and I like her. I'm sorry, it's pathetic, Nick. But yeah. But like I said, my plan is I'm doing 3 days of Hearthstone. I'm going to say hi to Meza. I'm also going to probably go watch Scene as well. as soon as I'm done the rest of watching Bull and then NCIS New Orleans. And I know you guys are wondering, what about the reviews, Lindsay? Well, YouTube's again are being bullies about that one, so you have to take it up with them. But I know people say, well, it's not YouTube's fault, it's the advertisers, or it's you. Listen, the advertisers, are, you know, okay, I understand this, but I didn't do nothing wrong. Advertisers, they don't care. YouTube, they supposed to be caring, but they don't, okay? Especially because I end up tweeting at them, and they won't like to respond. They only been responding to others, but not to me. I don't know why, but it's a sad situation. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys can, please hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys really enjoyed